make a move in the ring. You can hit me with a word you fling.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Nick Atkin. This is South China Morning Post, and we got Reece Lightning McLaren on the line after his huge win at one championship reign of Dynasties in Singapore. Reece, how's everything going, man? Must feel so good to get that W.
Yeah, look, it's been such a whirlwind, man. It's the only way I can describe it. It's just like it feels weird. It's like more like a relief thing at the moment. I just want to see my loved ones now, you know. I basically got brought back here and then put in my room, and I haven't seen anyone since.
Yeah, you said in the circle afterwards, I just want to go home on a party with my girl. But yeah, just if I can get your thoughts on what's next. I know it might be a while away, the next fight, but you didn't take much damage. It looked like you got him out there early, and it was just the first round. So yeah, would you like a quick turnaround, and would you like one of those other top 5 flyweights in one?
Look, my leg's a little bit banged up just from kicking. I think kicking is a bit overrated. To be honest, I'm happy to not sit out or whatever if something arises, for sure. But I'd honestly like to wait until the protocols here are a little bit more eased and we don't have to in isolation so heavily. I can see that happening early next year, you know, with big shows again and it all kicking back off once a vaccine or whatever comes out.
How long have you got to stay in Singapore then? When do you fly back to Australia?
So they've got us on the flight Monday. So we've got to have a PCR test, make sure obviously that comes back negative, and then get into Australia and then 2 weeks quarantine there. Just with the quarantine thing, I don't see there being a quick turnaround, being there's 2 shows now at the end of this month. I'm going to be stuck in quarantine and yeah, I don't really see a quick turnaround happening for myself at the moment.
Well, at least you can enjoy some time at home. But I wanted to just get you to break down this finish in the fight. I'm going to bring it up on screen quickly. So you caught him, didn't you, around about 3 minutes in? Did you see him? He wobbled kind of slightly, didn't he, Aleki Toivonon? Did you knew you had him? Did you pile the pressure on, knowing I can get him out of here in this first round now?
Yeah, look, I threw up that head kick and he blocked it beautifully, and it still hurt him. From there, I kind of got my eye in and I just kept somewhere along the line, there's a body kick. And I think that was the beginning of the end, to be honest.
Yeah, you just kept hitting him. Yeah, constant pressure. And then the knee to the body didn't it?
Yeah, look, once you get hit to the body a few times, I even ripped to his body. And then once it's worn, it only needs another shot or two to shut the body down, you know?
Yeah, and then you said in your interview afterwards, I felt a bit disgusted with myself because I threw that final punch. Do you think the referee should have stepped in after the knee to the body, because he clearly was done, wasn't he?
Yeah, look, he dropped and he was not getting up, and I kind of kept my sort of presence there, and I was like, all right, if the ref has to jump over us right now to stop me, he didn't. He kind of just stood there, and I was like, well, here's the last punch. Here's the icing for the cake then, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, did you speak to him after you went over to check on him when he was still on the ground? He still seemed a bit hurt. I'm sure there was no hard feelings. I'm sure he understands that's part of the game, right?
Yeah, look, I hope so. I just want to apologize to him if he ever hears or sees this. Yeah, look, that body shot was deep. I felt it go very, very far into the stomach. Yeah, he was cooked.
Yeah, and on commentary, Mitch Chilson was wondering whether it was a low blow. I mean, at first glance, I thought, was it a low blow? But then I saw the replays, and it was clearly the stomach, right?
Yeah, look, if you get hit in the down low, your hands go down low. If you get hit to the stomach, your hands go high and your elbows come in. that's the kind of natural reaction that you have to a stomach blow is elbows come in to protect, hands are high, but that groin, your hands go straight down to your crotch. It's a much different, what would you say? Those seats, the ergonomic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you catch my drift.
Sort of. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I'm just
The
I'm just trying to find-
ergonomics of the body. It protects its body differently. Nuts, its hands to the nuts. Stomach, its elbows in.
Well, all right. That makes sense. I just wanted to get your. I'm gonna show this on screen as well because you broke out some nice moves after the finish. Bit of breakdancing. You've been watching Israel Adesanya, have you?
Look, I used to do a bit of b-boying back in my day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I almost got the old flair, but I haven't done that in a few years. The next one, I'm a bit rusty with the cartwheel. I can't even remember what you call it right now.
I'm trying to find it. Was it before they read out the results?
Yeah, we were just kind of standing around. Obviously, Alexi was still in a pretty bad way, and he was just sitting down. And I made a promise with a mate that I'd surf the cage. There was no getting on top of the cage this time. It just didn't feel the middle for him. So
I think it's coming up
promise
here.
is a promise.
There you go.
Yeah, look, for me, it was kind of a pinch myself moment. I was in there, I got it done, and I just thought, man, a bit of fun over here. It's all gone real quiet, and if they get the footage of it, they get the footage of it. If they don't, I didn't really do it for the footage. I just kind of did it for myself.
That's all good. It was great to see. So you're thinking next year then will be the earliest we're going to see you back?
Yeah, look, I've got a few little things I want to perfect, if you will. I box in November, so you're going to see better hands next time I'm in there.
Yeah, it was only your third career win by knockout, I think. You're obviously a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and every time I've seen you fight live, you go to the ground. Were you happy to just be able to let your hands go here? Was it a different game plan? Did you want to show off your boxing?
Nah, look, this time around, it was just honestly just being in there. It was, as Hicks and Gracie says, don't go with the flow, flow with the go. I just flowed. It just felt right to be standing, and it felt right to be trying to land that kick and then whatever off it. Yeah.
Did you feel he was wary of going to the ground with you and he wanted to keep it standing, and did that surprise you?
No, not really. I feel that the Evolve guys have, with all the ties there, that their stand-up style is going to be very Muay Thai. And if anything, I think Alexi shows that his style is very Muay Thai, stand up, upright, heavy kicks, heavy punches. And I'm better against the technical striker. I kind of struggle a little bit against the slugger. And that's shown in the past. But, man, I just think if I get my eye in and if I'm having as much fun, I'm even more dangerous than I am now. And I swear I'll be more dangerous next time I'm in there.
Well, that's a frightening prospect. Did you get to watch your fellow Australian Josh Tonner in the main event? He lost to Sameh Gangdal, but Sameh looked so good, didn't he, defending that strawweight Muay Thai belt?
Yeah, look, just Josh got caught and it just didn't recover. I just think you need to push the ties a little bit. I think Josh kind of played into his rhythm and then, just got caught. And then once you get caught, that's a cog stopped spinning sort of thing, and you got to get it going again, and he just didn't have a chance to.
Well, what about the rest of your time in Singapore? Are you going to get to do anything, go anywhere, see anything, or are you just kind of confined to that hotel there?
Yeah, look, now we've had the PCR test. I'm basically back in quarantine until we get the results. I've made good friends with my four walls here. It's a beautiful room, so I cannot complain. The food's been At first, it was challenging, but now it's fantastic. And if I want to indulge a little bit, there's always grab food. So yeah, it is what it is.
All right. Well, cheers, Reece. Appreciate you jumping on again. And thanks so much. Congratulations on the win. Yeah. Hope everything goes well getting back home. And yeah, we want to see you back in the cage soon, man. Cheers.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Yeah. Have a safe trip home.
Thank you. Thanks, brother.
Cheers.
Yeah. You have a good one.